well, let's talk about the weather. It's a stormy night tonight. All areas, Angela, or not?
Not all areas will have the majority of the storms, but all areas, at least a good part of us, are under that risk for severe weather. So we want you to stay weather aware. We do have some sunshine breaking through the clouds right now, and it is warm and it is muggy. There's a live view from our camera. Near downtown, 85 degrees currently. In that uncomfortable range, we've had dew points in the upper 60s and low 70s today, making those heat index values somewhere between 90 and 100 most of the afternoon. Feels like 101 in Bedford, feels like 90 in Indianapolis and Greencastle, feels like 99 Terre Haute, feels like 95 in Bloomington. We did have one round of severe weather, mainly across the northern part of the state, with some wind damage across Tippecanoe County, power outages across Howard and Tipton counties. We do have one new warning since we last talked, and that's going to be for Ripley County until 6:45. So across the far southeastern part of the state, severe thunderstorm warning until 6:45. We do have additional warnings developing with the new complex of storms that's moving across parts of Illinois. In addition to a damaging wind threat, because these storms are moving over the same area, and we expect the same here, high amounts of rain that could quickly lead to some flash flooding. That's also going to be a concern and one of the higher threats when we look at the overall severe threats for us over the next 24 hours, more in that medium category, damaging winds, which is what we've already had today, on the low side, but not completely ruled out, isolated tornadoes and large hail. Let's get to the timeline. Those storms across parts of Illinois forecast to start to move our way over the next few hours. We'll watch the intensity closely, so stick with us this evening. We'll be keeping you updated and keeping you weather aware. The storms will continue off and on through late this evening and first thing tomorrow morning. That was 2 a.m. with Future Track 13. And then some indication that as the sun comes up tomorrow, we get more activity developing or increasing as we get our Wednesday underway. So much like today, we're going to have to work around some storm chances tomorrow. It's going to be another warm and muggy day, 71 at 8 a.m., 80 by noon, and eventual high temperatures in the middle and upper 80s. But factor in the high humidity, it will feel like the 90s most of the day. And we are again under that risk for severe weather tomorrow. So stay with us the next 24 hours. And really the overall weather pattern isn't forecast to make much of a change until we get into the weekend, when we're tracking slightly lower storm chances, but some higher heat. So scattered storms tonight and tomorrow, is still a few may reach strong to severe limits. 88 degrees tomorrow will feel like the 90s. We'll keep the off and on storm chances going as the pattern doesn't change through Friday. And then we've got some 90-degree heat on the way for the weekend, starting Saturday with a high of 92.